Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News and Rumors. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Brandon Hodge here, and welcome back to another episode of WWE News and Rumors. So, I don't really even know where to start this or how to start this, and I'm sorry if you don't consider this episode being started correctly, but I don't know where to start this. This is a news story. This is just came out today. Pat Patterson, WWE Hall of Famer, legend in the business, paved the road for many and helped develop WWE into what it is today. He has passed away, guys. That's as proper as I can put it. I mean, it's just shocking news, I do have to say. So I actually just recently saw, I just saw this, literally a few hours ago. I saw it a lot later than everyone else. The announcement came out this morning, but it's very shocking news. So this was cancer related. He's been battling cancer for some time, I know, but it's finally claimed his life. But he has had definitely a wonderful career in the business of professional wrestling. Has made WWE what it is today, and I mean, there's not enough great things I can say about him. I can stand here absolutely all day, but legend in the business. He will be remembered for absolutely forever, and I believe that's the most someone can expect for their life, is to be remembered after they're gone. And Pat Patterson is definitely someone the world will remember absolutely forever. With that being said, my tribute to Pat Patterson, I give this whole episode as a tribute to Pat Patterson, but we're going to go ahead and talk about the news that's going on today, which is very shocking, and if you didn't know, I had to tell you guys. But okay, let's go ahead and get going here. I mean, I hate just jumping from that to that, but I know Pat Patterson in any show he would ever work on, if something happened, I know he would want the show to go on. So I mean, it really sucks. It doesn't feel right just jumping right back. But I know that's what we're gonna do today. So let's just try to do it, I guess. So the WWE Network. This news story is about the WWE Network. Let's try to get things back going here. So the WWE Network is 99 cents now. So WWE Network's 99 cents. So instead of giving people a free trial like they normally do, they're being the first month, only the first month that you sign up, it's 99 cents. It's 99 cents for the first month of the WWE Network. So no more free trials for anyone. No one can put in a fake credit card or whatever and just get WWE Network, keep making free accounts forever and not ever have to pay for it. First month, 99 cents, but then it's $10. But you could share it with someone. And I know they say no sharing, but I share my account with a bunch of different people, and there's been absolutely no issues that I've experienced. Alright, the next news story is about tribute to the troops. So tribute to the troops, obviously, I mean, the title is what the show is. It's a show that is tribute to the troops. So they're actually doing this on Fox. It's going to be this Sunday, December 6th. They have announced a few matches, but the main one I want to tell you guys about that I'm kind of whoa, okay. It's actually Mr. I actually have it right here, so I'm just going to grab it. I swear I didn't plan this. It's been sitting there forever. I actually did a review video here on the channel of this replica. If you guys haven't seen that, I have to do a shameless plug. But anyway, yeah, Mr. Money in the Bank, The Miz will be facing actually the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre at Tribute to the Troops. I mean, it'll be interesting to see. We already know when Miz cashes in, it's just going to be a beat the guy when he's down kind of deal, and it would walk out with a title. But anyway, we have an actual singles match, a one-on-one, Miz and McIntyre. That'll be interesting to see. But Tribute to the Troops is this Sunday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, those were the only confirmed news stories today, and now we're going to talk about some unconfirmed news stories, also called rumors, and we're going to jump right into these juicy rumors. Okay, the first rumor. So in the last news episode, if you haven't seen it, check it out. YouTube's been messing up massively, and I mean massively. This whole site's just turning to crap anymore, but they screwed up massively, and some people said they got the notification 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning instead of 5 o'clock in the afternoon when I uploaded it. So if you got the notification, you probably just missed it. So check out the last news episode if you haven't already. But basically, in that news episode, I talked about TLC, the upcoming WWE pay-per-view, and all the matches that are going to be happening at it that have been penciled in by the WWE backstage so far. One of those matches is for the Women's Tag Team Championships. The current champions, Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax, will be defending their titles actually against Lana and Asuka. And that's going to be very interesting to say the least. But we actually have a stipulation to add to that now, because when I talked about the confirmed not the confirmed, but the penciled in matches for TLC. I said, there's no stipulations currently added, but if I hear anything, I'll let you guys know. That's what this is. So the stipulation for this Women's Tag Team Championship match is going to be a tables match. Alright, the next rumor is about Bruce Prichard. So if you don't know Bruce Prichard, aka Brother Love, or any of his other things he's done in his life, Bruce Prichard is a backstage, I don't know what to call him, a producer, Vince's right-hand man right now or whatever. Apparently he's gained a lot of power inside of the WWE, and right now he is Vince's right-hand man, apparently. Whatever, well, apparently recently he's gained a lot more power inside of the WWE since all these releases, and apparently, as far as a wrestler is concerned, Bruce Prichard's pretty much the same, I hate to say it, but the same level as Vince. Apparently, if a wrestler has an idea or they want to change something, they don't have to just run it through Vince, they also have to run it through Bruce Prichard. Obviously, Vince is still the owner of the company. Whatever he says goes. If he disagrees with Bruce about something, I guess Vince will be like, no, screw you, I'm doing it anyway. And like, there's nothing at all that Bruce can say. But apparently, if there's like an idea talent has, they have to run it by Bruce Prichard as well as Vince, not just Vince anymore. So it's a giant leap for Bruce Prichard, really. But yeah, that's what's going on backstage inside the WWE, I guess. Okay, the next rumor is about something called the Slammy Awards. So if you guys don't know what the Slammy Awards is, it's the they haven't done it in a while. I don't know if they, my memory is so bad, guys. I can't remember if they did it last year, but I remember just suddenly just like went poof and disappeared. Because I guess it was low ratings and not a lot of people were into it, but the Slammy Awards are coming back for 2020. WWE have already officially announced this. They put it on the WWE Network schedule, which makes me think it's not going to be included on Raw or SmackDown. It's going to be its own deal, and I don't know if it's just going to be like some kind of studio show, or if they're going to do like an actual ceremony where everyone's like dressed up all nice and they can, kind of like a Hall of Fame kind of deal, but it's for the Slammy Awards. So maybe they're going to do that for the network, but it's going to be on the WWE Network. It's a WWE Network special, so it's obviously not going to be Raw or SmackDown or on a pay-per-view or anything. So that's when it's happening. It's happening this month. It's the end of the year awards for the WWE. It's going to be like the best wrestler of the year, best women's wrestler of the year, best match of the year, best pay-per-view of the year. All that, I guess, will be determined here in a few weeks, and hopefully they actually let fans vote. Like, they usually let the fans vote, but I've heard before sometimes they fake it and they don't actually count the fans' votes, but hopefully this time, with the modern technology, they can do that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and the final news story, the final rumor, the final thing I'll be talking about inside of this episode of the WWE News and Rumors, it is going to be about one of my favorite pay-per-views. It is the Royal Rumble. So the Royal Rumble 2021... I gotta get used to saying that because I'm gonna like all next year. I don't know if you guys do the same thing I do. I just want to share for a moment. Excuse me, just while I share for a moment. So, at the beginning of like every year, I've always say the previous year. Like if it's like January or February, when I'm talking about a pay-per-view or something like on the video, you guys will notice I'll say like Royal Rumble 2020, even though I mean 2021. So hopefully I don't do that too much. I'll try to catch myself. But anyway, can fans go to the Royal Rumble is the question that I want answered very badly, because I am a fan who enjoys going to shows. If you guys are a fan of the Brandon Knight vlog series, maybe you guys have seen that. I've been crowned the king of vlog style, or at least wrestling vlog style. I go to shows, I do vlogs, that's my thing. But my thing's been taken away from me this past year because we haven't been able to go to shows. I mean, obviously we want to be safe, we want to take all the precautions or everything, but if at the Royal Rumble we can't have fans, say everyone... like groups can sit together, whoever you go to the show with, but each group has to be seated like 6 feet apart, and there's like hand sanitizer stations and masks are required constantly at the show. There's not really too much of a problem with that because other sports are doing that right now. The same exact thing, so definitely WWE could for the Royal Rumble. Are they going to do it? Is the question, and apparently the rumor is saying, it's 50-50 if they're going to do it or not. But if they are going to do it, we are going to have an announcement sometime before January 7th. Because if they are going to allow fans to go, they want to give fans almost like a whole month, 30-day notice to be like, hey, we're allowing fans back, buy your tickets now, schedule your trip, book your hotel, get your flight and all that, because it's a mess trying to do things at the last minute. So they want to give fans about a month of notice. They can't quite do that if they wait until January 7th. But there is some actual rumors of moving the Rumble date. Like the Rumble date, I believe, I can't remember the exact date. It was like the 20-something, like the 24th, I think, or 25th. Apparently they will be moving it to January 31st if they announce it last minute. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. I would love to go to Florida because apparently it would be in the brand new Thunderdome place they are moving to, I would assume. But then again, they want to take down all the screens, so maybe they'll just go into a different stadium for one night. I don't know. But if fans can go to the Rumble, we will know sometime within, hopefully, the next month. Hopefully they don't wait to the last minute, but the deadline to announce something is January 7th for them, so we will just have to wait and see. Fingers crossed we can, and fingers crossed they take all the safety precautions like I mentioned. So there you guys have it. That is going to do it for this episode of WWE News and Rumors. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you're brand new to the channel, I'm going to leave a button. It has my face on it. If you click it and click subscribe, it subscribes you to the channel. Also enabled the brand new membership thing. If you guys want to be a member of the channel, help support the channel that way. But thanks for watching, guys. I am Brandon Hodge, and I will see you guys in the next video.